Okay, so this is the clock panel 6400 9001. There's a predicament now. There's a part missing, the impulse clock card, which is $65. And I just contacted and they said I have to have I have paid $65, which I can afford, but I'm too busy right now to buy it. So I have to send away for it. So as I said before, this can be hooked up to the 4100U info alarm that I have, but I have to get a synchronized circuit for that, which I'm not even bother. It's not even worth it because I don't have the 4100U info alarm with me anymore. It's at storage down the road, but here's the clocks. It cannot run any of these clocks. That one over there is motorized. It's not a synchronous motor. It's actually a wireless clock. I didn't know Simplex had wireless clocks back in the 60s. I didn't think wireless technology was even invented back then. And I'm a techno fanatic, so that's something new for me. These were from my school. This one is an impulse. This one's also an impulse. This came from the cafeteria that got demolished and expanded. This one I had no permission to take. So the teacher actually gave it to me as a graduation gift, and she said she didn't have permission to take it, which she announced to the whole school. But you know what? I have it now, and I don't care. I actually like it. But anyway, so I have to buy the card eventually. So this is the control panel. This is run and 24-hour. All my clocks in the house, all my computers, everything, my phone, iPad is 24 hours. My car's 24 hours. I run on a 24-hour clock. I'll never go back to a 12-hour clock. Yes and no, which is a multifunction button. Enter, delete, date, schedule. I don't need schedule because I'm not going to use any bells or whatever. And this is generator. It's basically a generator. Sync, which is for these types of clocks, but I don't have the synchronizing card, which I got to get, which is part of the impulse. And these are all the circuits, which I have them all on. And I enabled dip switch number 6, which enables the keypad forever. I would open it up, but I'm not going to because it's plugged in. But it has a circuit diagram in there of how to wire it. And this is the plug that's manually plugged in. I can't mount anything on any of the walls in the house. Not because my parents won't allow me, but because there's no studs in the walls. There's literally no studs. It's a freestanding wall. It's poured concrete. The only stud in there is one metal bar, and that's about it. And I don't even know where it is. And it won't, because we tried to put up a Toshiba TV, a 46-inch in my room, and it fell out. So they had to put it on the stand. That's how bad it is here. The house is okay, it's just the walls are terrible. So when the EST3X comes, we may have to either put it over there, or we have to put it on an island. And by an island, you may have seen a post of this. An island, I mean like a directory at a mall. Like it's just like an island, it sticks up. Something like that. So basically it's a mall directory, but it's just all marble, and you just stick the panel on it. Again, this is going to stand on the little stool I made in 8th grade. And I blew a fuse, which I was trying to figure out why it wasn't working, so I kept plugging in and out, in and out. It worked the first time. The fuse broke, and when I pulled it out, it shattered, and all the thing was left was the 2 cap ends. So I bought a new one, and now it's running. I'm pretty happy. The problem is, the only thing I'm not happy about is, of course, the impulse card is not there, but I can easily get one, so at least I know that. There is DST, which is daylight savings time, which I have to configure. Of course, when the government changed the date, I don't know what I'm going to do with that, because I think this is not programmed for that. And also, the wiring for this is very confusing. There's a 2-wire duplex, and there's then a 3-wire. All these are 3-wire except for this one, which is just wireless, and I need a wireless transceiver for that, and I do not have that. But other than that, this is a pretty cool panel. And so I'm just going to lock it up because it's falling off its perch. And I just broke the backup fuses. And almost the panel. This panel is fairly heavy. I'm going to lock it up before it decides to kill me. Okay. Where are my keys? What's funny about this is that I thought it didn't come with a key. The key was on the back of the panel. And it uses the same key as the new EST universal keys, which is these little funky keys here. One looks like shaped like a trapezoid. And also the key lock is upside down, which really annoys me. It really sucks that I can't wall mount it. But yeah, that's the Simplex Time Control Center. And that's enough rambling from me. Thanks for watching.